Okay. Trying this again because after I had finished recording it, everything had... the Audacity had crashed. Hey there everybody, it's ShadwSonic, here to bring you part 7 of my Donkey Kong Country 3 Let's Play. In the last part, we defeated Barbos at Razor Ridge. And in this part, we will be heading through this world known as Kaos Kore. Now, like I just mentioned, my recording had crashed shortly after I had finished this entire world. So that is why all the flags are full and stuff. So, let's get started. Oh, by the way, hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. Yeah, I would have uploaded then, but... well... truth be told, I was a little engrossed in... how the heck do you pronounce that word? Engrossed? I was a little engrossed in some Steam holiday sales that I had taken advantage of. You know, Cave Story, Rogue Legacy, that sort of thing. So, there we go, beating that bonus area again. And continuing on. Oh, didn't notice this last time. Crack in the ground. There we go. Not too important, but... not that big a deal in showing it. So yes, I remember where everything is. At least I should, because otherwise I seriously have memory problems. Alright, jumping back over this way, and that leads to another barrel cannon to get 15 presents. Now the bottom rope is going that way, the top rope going the other way. Obviously, I'm just going to do this. It covers every single possible place the presents can reach. Okay, I've got to try that again. What's most annoying is that my final file time is going to be off because of this. Because I'd actually saved before noticing the issue. So, yeah. And there we go, another bonus coin. Which should be the last one in the level, unless I am very seriously mistaken. Come on, Dixie, make it over there. Good. And I know I've said this before about other parts of the game, but gotta love this music. Alright. And there's where the coin was. Let's toss Kiddy down there to get a life. And finish the level. Alright, good. Now next up we have Baffle. Basically, he professes himself to be some sort of code master. What the heck did he just say? I think he said, "How's it going, good buddies?" by removing all the vowels. Anyway, what we had to do is we had to get the mirror back from... Hang on. We had to get the mirror back from Barter on the left side of the screen right now, but he charged us 10 coins, which really isn't fair since that was our mirror. Anyway, once we gave that mirror to Baffle, he used it to read a code, which said from 2 stones make 8. The clue for that was just to swim around here a bunch. Swim around here a bunch in a sort of figure 8 shape. And that would open this grate, leading us to sewer stockpile, where we had to enter in one of those memory codes to get a banana bird. Alright, now that you're all caught up to speed, let's head on to Lightning Lookout. Now, I died a few times in this level, let me tell you. Because of stupid things like that. Fortunately, because I have already cleared it, I don't have to try and go through it and kill myself if I screw up. Instead, I will just go through the level, and if I die, then, well, I just restart. Go down here, and there's a bonus barrel. Now let's bash some baddies, shall we? No lightning here, thank goodness. But there will be another bonus area later that does have the lightning. So, be warned. Alright, what you want to do is get that bird killed with the lightning, then get that one killed with a barrel, and toss over that way to kill the coin. There we go. Okay, still going. What? Alright. Continuing on. And there we go. Another bonus barrel. The idea here is to grab the 13 presents while avoiding the lightning. This is going to be tricky. And by tricky, I mean that I've got to pay a slight bit more attention than normal. And that's about it. Anyway. Now that we've gotten that, all that's left is to get to the end of the level, which should not take too long, and if it does, then I am going to be upset. Alright, what we need to do is hop in between those two Oopies. That was unfortunate. That was very unfortunate. Nope, not accepting a hit that early. Trying that again. Oh, pff. I didn't want to hit Start Select, I just wanted to hit Select and switch back to Tiny Kong. No, not Tiny Kong, Dixie Kong. Why do I keep calling her Tiny? I mean, Tiny is her younger sister, and she has the ponytail twirl thing. But, still. This is my favorite Kong. Why am I messing up the name of her? Alright. Just need to make it to the end of the level, and then everything will be fine. Ah, that was a little too close. good. Almost back to where we left off. Oh, by the way, you do not want to be in the water when lightning strikes water. Even if you're not directly below the lightning, you're going to get hit because, well, I don't think I need to tell you why. Ow. Okay, jumping in between the two beat. Again! I go through the entire level over again, just to die at the exact same spot. And it's not even due to lightning! Okay, come on, Dixie, just make it back to where you need to go. Okay. Good, good, good. So far, so good. Okay, hit the bees. And I'm out of here. No, 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 no! Darn it! Stupid monkey! Now jump through the bees. Through the bees! Not into the... Ah! Just get there with Dixie. It doesn't have to be this big rigmarole. I just want to beat the level and record this before today is over. It's not like I can postpone it because I've got a vacation coming up. And if I keep postponing these recordings for long enough, then I'm not going to be able to get it finished before I leave. Which would be a very, very big problem. Okay, now you're just trolling me. Come on, game. I know this is the last normal world, but still, you're not supposed to be this hard. You are going down. I'm going to get this part recorded. It's not going to crash in Audacity like it did last time. And everything will be perfect. Well, maybe not perfect, but everything... Ah! Come on! Is it too much to ask? Seriously, is it too much to ask that I just get this part dealt with before Audacity crashes again? No, I don't think it is. It's not like I'm trying to do I want to be the guy here. I mean, that's probably an exaggeration, but you still get what I'm saying. This is absurd. And now I remember why I hate this level. I had forgotten how much I hated this level, but I remember now! Oh, believe me, I remember now. Stinking lightning! Again? This is absurd here. Now I feel like my commentary is going flat because I'm starting to lose the pure amount of funny rage. And now it's just going into the unfunny kind of depression. Again, I'm probably exaggerating a bit, but that's what it feels like. What the? Did any of you see the lightning go through that bird? It's not supposed to go through the... Kiddy, you are not expressing nearly enough anger at this situation. You do not understand the sheer cheapness that is going on here. Because this stinking lightning keeps hitting me when it's not supposed to. I really should not be having a problem here. No! Okay. Avoiding the lightning and the bees. Nah! No. Is not enough rage, Kiddy. I said that before, and I will say it again. That was completely cheap. The game knows it. It should not be doing this. Sadly, I know that it's not because of this copy of the game being old. Or wearing out of use. Or the system. It's just, this is how the level is, and it is normally cheap like this. Why do I even bother recollecting that in each time? It's gotten me killed on occasion. It's not like I ever get the G. Again? Come on! Okay. Back here again. Hopefully, do not get hit by lightning or bees. Thank you! That was the last freaking obstacle in the level? Come on! Well, at least I like this follow-up level. Coin Dozer Clamber. Here we have several fake coins that will try to run us off the edges. That's basically the entire gist of the level, but they do it very well. That was cheap as heck. If I were a less clean-mouthed person, I probably would have said some other word that ended in CK. Now we have to go through this. Just getting ornaments, and that went fine. However, I do have a serious problem in having to play this level using Kiddy. It's really tailored for Dixie's helicopter ability, such that I am likely going to have some big problems trying to do this with just Kiddy. Never mind, that was the toughest point. Except for that. Okay, take two. I will get this to work, trust me. This Let's Play will be completed. I mean, this isn't the final part, but I will complete this part of the Let's Play. And then... Not! And then tomorrow or the day after, I will definitely record the last and final part before uploading it on Monday. Hi. Just rushing through the level again. And this time I'm not going to get cheated out of what's rightfully my hit. Good. Make me my platform. And toss Kiddy up there. Good. Back where we left off now. Just gotta grab 15 presents. They will appear in the center there. They will also appear at 2 levels above the Kong, up there and behind that tree. Right above and that height. When it's that height for this one on the left, it's behind the leaves, so if you don't see the present, then that's where it is. Now give me that coin. Well, that already taken copy of the coin. Whatever. You know what I mean. Now for the actual coin, you know, the one that normally has the DK coin. You hit this switch up here. Turns the barrel's metal, and that kills him. Okay. All good, all good. Level complete. Just one more to go, and then the boss, and then the credits. Poisonous pipeline. Now, the secret for this level is that directions are reversed. So left is right, and right is left. That used to give me some trouble, but as long as I keep that in mind, it shouldn't. Can you tell that I'm upset about having lost that recording session from the first time I tried this world? Because I really am. Alright. And now, we want to get past this fish into this bonus area. This will give us Inguarde and the task of killing all the fish. Our controls are still reversed, but because we have Inguarde, our water control is still a lot better. And there's the bonus coin replica. Alright, heading over here, there probably was a DK barrel, but because I'm doing toughest difficulty, there wasn't. There was a bear coin over there, though. That was fortunate. And now let me continue this way. And along the pipe until I reach that. Okay, good. So now we only have one more bonus level left in this level, and the DK coin. I don't need both Kongs to get into them, I just need the one. So I should be golden here. Just need to time more of these fish. Which, considering that's the same trick that was used to get into the first bonus barrel, that's not going to be a problem. Probably. Alright. There, gotta be sneaky. Okay, good. Now, swimming along this way, and ignoring that upper route, for now. What I want to do is... No! That was right by the end of the level! Right by the end of the level! Okay. You know what? No. I am just going to breeze through this level now. I'm going to be quick and calm. I will also re-get in Guarde because that'll make said quickest. Darn it! Alright. Purposefully getting hit to go quicker. Dash! Are you serious? Game, why? We were almost done! We were almost done! The part was recorded, and then Audacity screwed up. But still, we were almost done because most of the loss of memory things were taken care of. And then you have to do this? To me? Fine. You want me to go slow? I'll go slow. Slow and steady. It's a good thing I like this series as much as I do, otherwise I would be really angry right about now. Ow! Seriously? Okay. Okay, good. Back here again. Hopefully will not get killed by stupid fish or lurchins. Because, yeah, that's what these urchin enemies are called. They're called lurchins. Which I know because there's a castrol in this game that I wouldn't have seen recently enough if this game hadn't crashed, if Audacity hadn't crashed in the first place. slipping by these fish. Now slipping by these lurchins. Good. Now, slip by these ones. No! Again? Come on! Now I've got to do this entire level over again! We still have the boss and the credits to go through! And it's already hit the 30-minute mark! I was looking forward to the one benefit of having to restart this being that it would have not as much time on the recording, but it looks like I'm not getting that! Okay. Just get in Guarde, get killed, and then make it through. Get in Guarde, get killed in the bonus area, and make it through. Is that too much to ask? Can you tell that I'm not a big fan of technical difficulties? They aren't fun. Well, I mean, that one at the start of the project was fun. But, sort of. But that was because we were in the normal levels. And because it only happened halfway through the point. Well, we were at the first world, and only halfway through it. And I noticed it before finishing the recording. And it was such a way that I didn't have to do the entire thing over again. Not so with this one. Seriously, if I was any less clean-mouthed at all, you would be hearing some serious cursing right about now. It is a good thing for everyone involved that I am not that I am not foul-mouthed in the slightest. Now here we just have to swim around in a circle while the directions are reversed and get all these ornaments. And there's the bonus coin again, which I shouldn't have had to try getting again because of now I'm just repeating myself. Alright, stand on here, throw. Jump and throw? Okay, this was easier with Kiddy, to be honest. There we go. There's the coin defeated. We have all the items that we did normally. And that we did up until this point. Now we've just got to fight Chaos again. We're click, gongs, back. Click, this time Chaos will be victorious. Alright, heading over here. And tossing this barrel up. Excellent. Now it's rocketing up. And this will shoot 4 mortars. 4. Gotta go over here. No. 2, 3. Enough time to get here. No! Why are you throwing that weakly? There we go. Chaos is down. And that's that. Or is it? No, we have this guy to deal with. Oh no, what have you done? My wife's gonna kill me! I used all her pet's pots and pans to make him! And then you just cast him aside as if he were a stack of empty tins? I thought that's what he was. What? How dare you! Chaos was my ticket to world domination! And I'd have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids. And no, I've never heard of Scooby-Doo before. I guess it just isn't your day, is it? Well, you may have roasted my robot, but I'm the master chef around here, and I reckon it's about time your goose was cooked. I was able to put so much more frustration into that this time. At least that I am glad about. Although it came at the expense of almost everything else that was good about this recording session. Alright, this guy, you want to duck under him. Get here. Bring the barrel down. Go over him. And throw. Try that again. Get the barrel. Wait for him to go across. Pick up the barrel. And throw. Okay. Third time's the charm. Come on, back over here. Pick up the barrel. Throw! There we go! Now to dodge his antics again. And we want to be on this side. Platform will appear. Head over. That far lever causes barrel. Hit him. And down. Doing that again. Now, this time just stay on the platform because phase 2 is over. That brings us over here. And creates this other platform that'll be going back and forth. You want to duck on here so you don't get hit. Get the lever. Duck down again. Get across. And throw. Ow. That hurt. Seriously? I feel too drained to be angry anymore. Just do your stupid little routine, and all will be good. Okay, do your stupid routine again. Now, let's get you roasted by your own electricity. And do so again. Now, enact the next phase. And let's do this. I shouldn't have tried to rush. But there we go. Now it's time for the next phase. And fortunately, this is the last one. Get the barrel. Toss it at his back. barrel, toss it at his back. Get the barrel, toss it at his back, and then all I have to do to finish this part is to go over the credits again. And that bear coin would normally be a bonus coin, but whatever. Anyway, there we go, we've done it. Whoa, 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 my head, what happened? 1 minute I was dreaming about the world's biggest pile of bananas. The next, I was a power-crazed madman. Hey, don't worry, Donkey. Thanks to Dixie, it's over. I'm impressed. I bet even Cranky would be, after that performance. Nope, not really. Okay, Cranky. Kiddy, you go this way, I'll go that way. You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you? In your case, yes. Alright, now here's a photo album. I'm not gonna try naming them all like I did the first time because I felt that was kind of dull. Instead, I'll just give my thoughts about the game, I suppose. So, Donkey Kong Country 3. For those of you who've played Donkey Kong Country 2, you've likely noticed that it's very, very similar in basic structure. And that's a good thing. Donkey Kong Country 2 was a really, really great game. I sort of feel the same way I do about it as the completionist does, if not for such emotionally charged reasons. Anyway. This one, I don't know. I mean, yes, the enemies are changed so that they look weird, but that's not really a big concern of mine. It's just, I don't know. Despite the fact that they added new things like the coin mechanic, like the fact that you had to earn the DK coin instead of just find it now, and that the bonuses were kind of more cleverly hidden in some cases, not so in others. And that it had some real good music on its own. I don't know, it just seemed like... Well, here's how I tend to think about sequels in games. The first one is usually... It's not entirely polished on the formula yet. It hasn't had reactions from people who have been playing the game in the general consumer market. And no, game testing is not the same thing. I mean, you can understand that it is going to be a good game, but a game tester can only give you one opinion. For a sequel, what you're able to do is take those opinions from other people and use them to make a better game. Which they did immensely with Donkey Kong Country 2. To the point where it could almost be considered perfect for what it was at the time. But there's the rub. When you've made a game that could be considered perfect for its time, and you want to make another sequel at around the same time, which is what the Donkey Kong Country games were, then you don't really have much more to go. I mean, granted, they did a fantastic job trying to go further than they did in Donkey Kong Country 2, but the sheer enormity of the improvement from 1 to 2 could not be matched by anything they could have possibly done from 2 to 3. Sort of like how a lot of people consider Smash Bros. Melee better than Brawl, even though Brawl is definitely a lot better in terms of stats, just because Melee had that much more net improvement from its predecessor than Brawl did. I mean, granted, I'm aware there are other reasons, but that's a big one. At least as far as I see it. So yes, the game is not over yet. We still have the Lost World to go through, but that will be for another part. I will, however, show you the rest of the credits and how you're supposed to unlock said Lost World. It's just going to take a little longer because we still have the rest of this cast list to go through. Oh boy. I definitely like the artistic pictures of the bosses, though. I mean, really, that's some nice artwork there. You know, interesting thing I noticed. Some of you may know how the Game Boy Advance versions of these 3 games, of the 3 Donkey Kong Country games, had pictures as an added collectible over the originals. I wonder if they got the idea from the cast list in this game. I mean, I bet they got the idea for Banana Fairies in DK3 from the Banana Birds in this one. Oh, crud, we're not done. I thought that the bosses came last. But we still have animal buddies and monkeys to go through. It's not like I can skip this either. Hey, Squitter. And Perry. Perry with an A, so it's not like Perry the Platypus. And Inguarde, my favorite animal buddy to mispronounce. Because On Guard just doesn't sound like a name. Alright. And now it's going to cycle through all the Brothers Bear. Dang it! I just want this part to be over! Just want it over and done with, so that I only have to worry about one more episode between now and when I leave for vacation at the beginning of January. Because there's no way in heck that I'm going to be recording an actual Let's Play project while I'm on vacation. I mean, I'm not gonna take all my gaming stuff over to Hawaii just to do that. No. And I'm sure as heck not gonna try and bulk record ahead of time. I mean, the amount of time it takes to make up one part is not exactly allowing for that. Sorry. Anyway, I do have some good news though about Let's Playing that I'll be repeating at the end of next part as well, but since I've kind of run out of things to talk about at the moment, I might as well mention what it is. Okay, so you know how I've been uploading a project of Dokapon Kingdom with my friends Zebulon and Stroke7, and how I've been uploading them once a week on Sundays, right? Well, it turns out that we've been meeting together long enough, I mean often enough, and recording long enough, that I can now, that we've decided that I can support 2 episodes a week instead of just 1. So, starting when I go on vacation, I will be uploading on Saturday in addition to Sunday. And I'm going to do that throughout the vacation because I will have access to internet. And I will be bringing my laptop that has all these files on it. So, you guys will get a few episodes of that while I'm on vacation from in Hawaii. Excuse me. And then when I get back, I'm not really sure yet. I mean, I've received a few suggestions, but I honestly haven't decided between them yet. And besides, somebody might suggest something else, and that might be a better idea in my eyes, so I don't know. But I'll be thinking about how to do the suggestions that I actually did receive so far. Oh, by the way, the music that's playing right now, this is the music that would normally be playing in bonus areas if you did not have that Christmas code inserted. So, yeah. Alright, now, I don't know what the heck is the deal with the number 2 position, but this thing is showing a list of the all-time greats. Basically, what you see there is, as far as I can remember, my best score for my best 5 scores for this game. I say as far as I can remember because it has glitched out once or twice. However, we are only at 88%. So we have another 17% more of the game to go. Now, what you're supposed to do to proceed further is simple. I specifically hid this from view at the beginning so as not to spoil things. But, you know how before there were rocks? You just gotta go around it fast a few times. You probably could do it as soon as you got the hovercraft, but I specifically wanted to save that for the last thing I did. Anyway, Blunder says something interesting if you come back to him after having grazed that island. So, you found the lost world then, have you? Big deal. You'd never have found it without my invaluable help. Eh, don't flatter yourself. Interesting thing, Nintendo actually thought of what would happen if the player somehow discovered that without ever visiting Blunder. And then, for some reason or another, decided to talk to Blunder. If you do that, said bear will then claim that you used a Nintendo Power Guide to cheat. So, next time on Donkey Kong Country 3, we'll be heading to the Lost World, more appropriately known in this game as Krematoa. Until then, this is ShadwSonic, handing it over to Anthony so that we can finish this. It's Waluigi! And I'm glad that you had to redo this because you forgot to have me do this last time. Anyway, if you liked the video, then be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and favorite using the buttons below so that I can become super popular. And him too. Thank you. Also, be sure to let me know what you want to see for the next LP, and I'll be sure to give that special consideration. If you're stuck for ideas, there's always the collection videos that I've uploaded, which basically serve as master lists of everything I can Let's Play. Or at least they do in the descriptions. So yeah, until next time where we complete this world, this final world, and the game. This is ShadwSonic, signing out. And good God, the file size is an hour again. Dang it!